Swear to God that I loved her. Sorry that your mom found out. Guess that we just really had the thunder. Ain't nobody else that I be under. Beautiful, beautiful life right now. Beautiful, beautiful night right now. No, no, no. Hey, beautiful, 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 beautiful angel. Love your imperfections, every anger.
Thank you everybody for tuning in to my channel, Miss Lucky. Today's discussion is going to be on being a single parent of 5 children. Yes, I have 5 children. I hear it all the time. You don't look like you have 5 children. How did you bounce back? And how do you do it? What's the secret? Well, let me tell you something. There is no fucking secret. I'm doing it by the grace of God. Excuse me for cussing, but yes, I'm doing it by the grace of God and also by good family support. And for all the single moms and single fathers out there, yes, it is hard. It is hard, but you can get through it and we can get through it together. We just got to stick together. Once again, one thing that really helps me is good family support. I do have a good family support. We do stick together, especially my mom. My mom is my number one superwoman, hero. She does help me out a lot. When I say a lot, she does help me out, and I really do appreciate her. I know sometimes we bump head when it comes to parenting, but however, I appreciate her so much. She does help me, and I do appreciate all my family members that do help me with my babies because it's not easy. It's not easy being a single parent. It's really not. And another thing is organization. When I say organization, I'm putting inside my kids organization now, stability. Have a set schedule. Everything is not going to run perfect. It's going to be some bumps in the road. It's going to be some things that's not going to go properly, go in the right direction. But you have to keep it on the same schedule. Like for instance, like I work a 9 to 5. Once I get out, I drop the kids, in the morning, wake up, 5 o'clock in the morning, get myself together, then I wake the girls up, get them together, which the clothes are already laid out in the morning, already, so we don't have to worry about that. So put your clothes on, brush your teeth, wash your face, sit in the living room until mommy is finished getting ready. After mommy finished getting ready, my mom comes in, then I drop them off at school, and then I'm on my way to work. And then when I get off of work, I am blessed to have somebody come pick them up. Once again, good support, and drop them off here. So by the time I make it home, which my mom watches them, they're already here, and the little ones stay with my mom. And then sometimes my mom, like I said, she helps me a lot. Sometimes she does cook. If not, I already take the food out that I want to cook for dinner. I already have that out. So if my mom already cooked, I can get into homework. Okay, I tell them, come on, let's get this homework together. Let's go over it. Let's review it so you can understand it. And then by that time, if they did not eat, they eat. Then after they eat, it's bath and brush teeth time, and then they go to bed. My kids are in the bed, no lie, by 8:30 the latest. I don't play because I have to get up in the morning and I have things I have to do. Like go to sleep because I need to get my rest. So that's organization. Also, what I do like on the weekend, I really can't get rest because kids are going to wake up. They're going to be hungry. They're going to want breakfast. They have needs too. And I still have a 4-month-old, which she's swinging in the swing right now. Sleep, but she's swinging in the swing right now. I'm always moving. I'm always on the go. So what I do, I try to pre-plan out. Like on the weekend, I try to some weekends I try to let's chill, meaning cleaning. I do have my kids clean. They clean walls. They clean their room. I'm going to teach them they don't have a maid and they need to learn how to clean because when they get older and they move out, they're going to have to clean up their own place. You don't want a sloppy place. Sloppy place means that you're a sloppy person. That means that you're lazy and that means that you want bugs. So I'm installing that in my kids right now. So on the weekend we clean and then we plan out like do we got family activities? Do we have other activities? And then getting the girls ready. Now that is a journey. So if we're going somewhere on a weekend family event or just taking them to the zoo, park, or any festival, anything, First thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna start off getting them all ready, the kids first. I'm gonna start with the big kids because the big kids can get themselves ready. Just pick it out. Okay, you can wear that. They just need my approval. Okay, you can wear that. That goes together. And then I get my other youngins ready as well. The last person that I honestly get ready is the baby, especially if she sleeps. Because if you wake her up out of her sleep, she is not a nice person. So she is the only person that I can get ready last. And then, of course, myself. And I do take forever because I am a perfectionist. I am. But I do prep ahead of time. Like, let's say if it's a family party starts at 4, I'm getting ready at 10. That's just me because I want my kids together. I want me together. I just don't want to look like we're thrown together. And I do like to be on time to wherever we do. I do like to be on time. It takes a lot of time. Yes. I know you guys are wondering combing hair. Oh my gosh, combing hair, it does take forever and it is a lot of heads and it drives me nuts. My mom do help me. I'm not gonna lie. But 9 times out of 10 I do comb their hair. I would try, like, if we're going somewhere, if their hair is messy, I would do it the day before I comb their hair. The only person that gives me a hard time is my 1 year old. My mom does her hair. Because she kicks and she screams, she does not cooperate at all. So I just let her be. I let my mom do her hair. Once again, my mom does help with some of their heads, but 9 times out of 10, I got it under control, except for the 1 year old because she just gives me the hardest time. Also, I would say I try to get a break once a month. I do have 5 kids, and I always have my kids with me. I do. If you see me at a swimming pool party, trust and believe my kids are there. You may not have seen me take a picture with all of them because now I don't like to take pictures like with kids in swimming suits because it's a lot going on. People got six minds, etc. But trust me, they're with me. Whatever event that's child friendly, my babies are with me. So what I do is basically like just get them all together. Like I take my kids with me because I want them to see different stuff. I don't want to keep leaving the kids. Okay, leaving with my mom. For one, that's too many kids for her to keep watching. That's for one, and for two, she needs a break as well. So, like I said, I get a break once a month. I do, and my break consists of having fun. And I know people thinking about what about your day in life? I don't have a day in life. I don't. I really don't. I really don't. I had more of a day in life last year than now. I really don't have a day in life, and I'm fine with that because my focus has always been my girls. So it's really to the 100% because of situations that's going on with my with the statuses of my previous, I don't want to say like previous marriage, with that whole co-parenting everything. I want to give my kids 100%. And don't get me wrong, I'm not discrediting none of their fathers. I'm not. And I'm not here to bash them. No, I'm not. However, I got to give my kids 100% because I'm trying to raise successful women because I have 5 young ladies. So once a month, I give myself a break. That means hanging out with family. That means hanging out with the girls, just doing whatever to free my mind. I really, really like to free my mind. Whatever, I'm not going to say whatever, but just safe, but it's just like having fun. You have to have a break. If you don't have a break, you're going to mentally break down yourself. So you have to have a break. You do. You do. And if you can't get a babysitter to go out or, enjoy yourself, just when the kids go to sleep, just take like a good, like if you have a patio or if you have something you like to do for fun, like reading, puzzles, whatever, take that time to yourself because you need that. You need that mental freeness. You do because you're going to drive yourself crazy trying to organize everything, trying to get everything together, but you don't have time for yourself. You do need to make time for yourself. Not too much time, but you do. And another thing that also I do, I try to create hobbies. Like one thing I do like to do, as you can see, I do like to do makeup. I'm not a professional makeup artist, but I do like to do my own makeup. Also, I like to with my shirts. I like to design different shirts, which right now that's on the standstill until I get the right equipment for what I want done properly. So I fell into shirts, fell into also like open discussions like I'm doing now, or like YouTube channel. I like doing this, like something to free my mind, something to relieve all the stress that's going on. Because if not, it'll be bundled up and just you go crazy. So, like I said, thank you guys for listening and tuning in. And please leave a comment. And I just wanted you guys to get the inside of me as a mother. I'm a damn good mother. Anybody can call me crazy. They can say I cuss people out, etc. And I really don't be cussing people out. And if I did cuss them out, they deserved it. But I am a damn good mother. That's one thing people cannot say, that I throw my kids off or my kids in the streets. They will not be in those streets. They will not be seeing stuff they don't need to be seeing, because I wasn't raised that way. I was raised with a good childhood, and my kids are gonna do this, receive the same treatment that I received. Yes, they are. And I'm serious. I'm 100% serious of raising these kids. You have to raise these kids. The streets are always going to be there. But your kids is not going to be little forever, and they're going to remember everything that you do. And I'm not bashing nobody. No. I don't want nobody to think I'm bashing them. No, I'm not. But I'm just saying, it's very important to be in your kid's life. And I said, since I had my first baby at 23 years old, I said I'm going to be a responsible mother, and I'm going to be there each step. Now, I didn't know I was going to have five, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm fine with it. I'm okay with it. At first, it was difficult to cope with the fifth child. I'm not gonna lie, it was very difficult to cope with, because my baby, she was a piece of work, and she was a little fucking mean. Excuse me for cussing. She was extremely mean. One time, she kept me up for 72 hours. Thank the Lord that I had 12 weeks off on maternity leave. Thank the Lord, because I needed each 12 weeks, because this child gave me the ringers. I'm like, why is she doing me like this? Do she not know I love her? But now she's much better. I love my little baby. I do, and I don't regret her. But she was a piece of work. But once again, I just want to let y'all get the inside of me as being a parent, and some of the techniques I use, some of the things I do on a daily basis with my girls. And that's it. So please continue to watch my videos and tune in. If it's something that you want me to talk about, please leave a comment, or you can even email me, or you can even hit my social sites and let me know if anything that you want me to discuss. But I will be discussing some of my lifestyles and life changes that I'm going through. So have a good day, everybody.